Do y'all remember how not too long ago we heard all of these different women talking about how they need these high value men that work these type of jobs? I don't want no blue collar worker. They don't make enough money. They're dusty. They're broke. Well, it's looking like that is now a thing of the past too. It's a lot of great shifts happening in today's time. And I don't know if it's due to a lot of women just coming to terms and grips with reality, or if a lot of women are just struggling and becoming desperate. I just really don't know. Maybe it's a combination of the two, but at the end of the day, we are now starting to see this new great shift amongst the women to where you have a whole bunch of them coming forward saying, yeah, I don't want the rapper, the athlete, the doctor, the lawyer, the white collar job. I don't want that type of gentleman. I want the man that is ready and willing to get down and dirty, the hardworking man. Those are the men that we want, need, and desire. The men that we crave is now the blue collared worker. Let's get into it.
Ladies, it's the blue collar men. It's the blue collar working men that y'all should be dating. Them men, they always working. They love going out to eat. They love taking you on dates. All you got to do is just look cute. And once y'all get serious and y'all live together, whatever, you cook him his lunch for his hard working job. I'm telling you, them men are going to keep a smile on your face. Clock that.
Girl math is when you see the work trucks somewhere pull up. We like blue collar guys. And they usually buy your food for free. So, and they compliment you. And they have money. And they smell like work. And that's sexy.
Y'all sleep on blue collar worker men. Those are men that you really need in your life. Every woman needs a blue collar worker in their life. They really do. Cause a rich nigga, you ain't gonna be his only one. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You ain't gonna be the only one. And it's okay. But a blue collar worker, guess what? You can call him for anything. Tire go out on the side of the road, you can call that blue collar worker. Your grass need cutting, you can call that blue collar worker. Your kids need something put together for Christmas, you can call it blue collar worker. You call him for anything. And I ain't gotta worry, and I don't want them niggas that got them SRTs and Camaros and all that. I don't want them. I want the niggas that drive the GMCs, the F-150s, the Chevy trucks with the loud pipes on them. He got a diesel truck, that's even better. Because if I need to move something, he can put in that truck and he can move it. I need my trash taken away, he can do it. That y'all can have them rich niggas. I'm sticking with the blue collar workers.
Now I gotta pause her, and we do have more, but I gotta pause her because she keeps on referencing how she don't want a quote unquote rich ninja, or she don't want a rich man give her a blue collar man. I think a lot of women are sadly and strongly misinformed about how much money a blue collar worker can actually make. See, ladies, you got to get out of the mentality of how much money a man is making and really factor in how much money is he keeping. That is what really matters, because a man could make a whole bunch of money, but due to him being a poor spender, a poor investor, saver, whatever the case may be, that could contribute to him actually being on the more broke end of the spectrum than a guy who is not probably making as much money annually as he is. So let's not get this twisted and misconstrued into thinking that just because a man is working a particular job, that somehow factors into him being broke or not being rich. There are a lot of wealthy, well-off, well-to-do guys that don't have the white-collar jobs, or who are not the popular in the spotlight celebrity type. Y'all have got to stop. And I think that is also something that is contributing to a lot of these women coming back down to reality. It's like, dang, I didn't know a guy who was a blue-collar worker was actually able to make this amount or actually keep this amount, because like I said, it is about how he is able to manage his life. It is about his expenses, right? It's about him being responsible. So this whole mentality of, oh no, y'all can keep the rich man when the blue collar worker is probably a rich man himself, y'all got to stop that. Y'all really do. But I have got to stop her and correct that, because that's kind of irritating. All right. But y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe, and place the factory worker emoji in the chat if you yourself are a blue collared worker. Okay, now I know a lot of you all may not be factory workers, but that's just going to be representative of you representing for the blue collar guy. Put that in the chat right now, and I'm trying to see how many of you men out there today are actually falling under this category. And if you are, fellas, be on the lookout, because these women are going to be trampling over you, beating down your door, because now they see you all's value. Now they want in on it. They see all of the talk about, oh, I need this type of man and that type of man. They now see that is kind of sort of a scam. And yeah, a blue collar worker can be just as much of a high value man as anybody else that is making 10 times his salary. All right, but let's continue. Get the likes up for me, and yeah, let's listen.
Because I need me somebody that I know I can depend on, sis. And you better do it too.
Hey, y'all can have all these rappers and athletes and all these famous men. When my man come home, I want that uniform to be filthy from you out in that shipyard. You out plumbing, pipelining, you being a firefighter, whatever. I want them boots to be toe up when you come home. Hands toe up and dirty. Because guess what? That food in the microwave ready to be heated up for you. Your clothes is folded and his ass is ready and marinate in the room for you. Thank you. Y'all can keep the little trends with the rappers and athletes. I want a hardworking man. Thank you.
Excuse me, hello. To my blue collar workers, to the trash truck men, the construction workers, the plant workers, y'all wearing them work boots. You got on them what they call them, hobbies, highlighter vests, and all that stuff. Zozo love you, baby. Come on home. Zozo love you, baby. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. If them work boots got some wear and tear on them, what you want to eat? What you want to eat, boo? What temperature you like your bath water? What you want to eat? Zozo love you. Zozo love you. Yeah. Y'all make the world go round. Real bad. Yeah, I love you. It don't matter if you white, black, brown, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. Zozo love you. And Zozo want you. I like shit and I want you. Y'all be so handsome. Y'all be so handsome. And y'all mad energy and don't even realize it. Y'all be looking so good. And don't even realize it. I commend each and every single one of y'all.
Y'all hear it. The thirst is real. This is not a drill. Okay? This is happening right now in real time. These women are fiending for you. If you are a blue collar man, these women are on your body real tough, real heavy. They're done with all the propaganda. They're done with all the sisterhood code of ethics. No, I need me a man that can get outside in the field, that can work hard, that can build me something, that is going to be reliable and dependable. Give me the man that is going to work hard, come home, and give me some good loving that I can actually honor, love, that can honor and love me back. Like, give me him. Right. And I also want to say this. Just because a man is not a blue collar worker does not mean that he's going to mistreat you or he's going to cheat on you or he's going to dog you out. That's something else I want to clear up. Right. Outside of the whole notion that a blue collar man is poor or a blue collar man is not rich or not wealthy, I do also feel like it is also fair to debunk the whole narrative of if a man is making this amount of money, or if he's working this type of job, or he's living this type of lifestyle, that automatically deems him to be a man that is not loyal, a man that is a womanizer, so on and so forth. That is not true. Okay. However, we have been seeing a lot lately the fact that when it comes to the athletes, the rappers, the superstars, so on and so forth, those are typically the guys who are outside. Okay. But there's always exceptions to every rule. But nevertheless, you all, I need y'all to really lock in on the fact that these women are out here like, yeah, I need this type of man in my life. And like I said, I'm not sure if it is due largely in part to a lot of the women struggling, a lot of the women realizing the error of their ways or what have you. But this is something that is becoming extremely widespread. And I don't know if y'all are actually experiencing this or not, but it's looking like this great shift amongst the women is not something to be played around with. Okay. But I also want to go back to the other girl. Okay. And y'all like the video, share the video and subscribe. The other girl said, in a nutshell, that she was staking y'all out. Did y'all peep that? She was like, oh yeah, this is what the women need to be doing. Y'all need to be pulling up to where y'all see the work trucks are, because those are where the hardworking blue collar men are. And guess what, ladies? They're buying you lunch. They're complimenting you. They want you. Like, you can find your husband by staking out at the blue collar worker meetup spots. What? And fellas, y'all let me know, okay? Have you all been witnessing or seeing a lot more women maybe stake y'all out a little bit on y'all's lunch breaks? Are you noticing a lot more women being a little bit more thirsty for the interaction? Y'all let us know. But if you are experiencing that, now you know why. It is because it is a great shift amongst these women, and they want in on you. They see that you are a hardworking, good quality man. They see that you would actually make their lives more easier and enjoyable. You know how to do the work yourself. They see how you all would be able to be very beneficial and complementary to their life and their lifestyles, and they want in on y'all. So, fellas, you have been warned. There will be women at your job sites, staked out, looking for you, wanting you, needing you, maybe even approaching you. Just be aware, okay? Because y'all are now in high demand, and I just don't know if you all will be ready for the amount of thirsty thumbelinas that's going to be on y'all's bodies, okay? So just be aware, just be on the lookout, and do not be too alarmed, but this is what is happening, okay? But y'all let me know, have you all been noticing this great grand shift? Have you been on the receiving end? Are you a hardworking blue-collar guy? What is the climate outside for you? How are you noticing things shift and turn around? All right, but y'all like the video, share the video, subscribe, and I'm gonna check y'all in the next dope discussion.
Man, the word on the street is that them blue collar men is where it's at. We got money, we gonna care for you, provide for you, protect you, and also we gonna fuck good, man. We be at work all day building up frustration, so it just getting taken out in the bed.
Where do we do that at? Only in our culture we do this foolery. See, women from other cultures, they will get a blue collar worker. They will build a dynasty with this blue collar worker and love him and take care of him and be a good wife. Only in our culture we think we supposed to be dating millionaires, billionaires. Mommy, you don't qualify. Yeah, you heard me. You don't qualify. I don't care what kind of education you got. I don't care how much you balling in money. I don't care. Baby, you don't qualify. Because you don't know how to talk to no man. No billionaire, no millionaire gonna take your foolery. You hear me? What you gonna do is go sit down and get you a dog. Just go get you a dog. You don't need nothing else. Go get you a dog. I'm done.